Hey guys, so there's still a few days left of the March limited time illusory tower, and I did raise my red Nobara up a little bit, so I'm going to make a video showing you guys how to clear floor 1 with her. She's Awakening 1, she has level 7, level 8 skills. I don't have any nodes in grade 12, but she is grade 12. Unity and Mutual Trust are required for the strategy. Instead of this healing one, you can use the Shoko healing one if you'd like, if you have that one. But you do need some kind of healing to make the run more consistent. And then instead of this recollection, you can bring any recollection that gives you at least 15 cursed energy. So Imaginary Youth, Slight Gap, Curses and Bubbles, and there's even Hot Pot Party. These two both give at least 15 if you have the right awakenings on them. I'm using this one because this is the only one I have that gives me 15. These are my skills. The only RNG for this stage is if the boss ever does his bite move that heals him, just reset. As long as he doesn't do that, you don't need to reset. Nobara actually clears this even easier than Yuta does, and you don't really need that much investment because she has a really easy time clearing out these frogs. Okay, perfect, no bite. Same thing this turn. No bite, great. Now we're going to see which frog here has the highest HP. 872, 874. So we're just going to ult this one. Yeah, we're going to ult this one because that has the highest HP. And then we're going to hope that Nobara's skill 3 here kills all 3 of these frogs. You could ult the boss if you want to, if your Nobara is stronger than mine, but I'm just doing this because sometimes one of them survive, and this guarantees that they all die. Or pretty much guarantees that they all die. Here we're gonna ult. So on this next turn, Toge needs to die while everyone else stays alive. So depending on what your HPs are looking like, you can use whichever skill you want here, which is besides the stun. I'm gonna use this just because my Toge is gonna die no matter what. And then combo ult with these two to get their curse energy back and also continue debuffing, buffing your team, stuff like that. Nobara will skill 2 because we're going to do, in the next 2 turns, we're going to do a skill 1, skill 1. So we stack 6 more nails, and then we're going to do a really big skill 3 when our pride is back up. I'm glad she actually has a really easy time doing this because it means that she's a much better unit than I originally thought. So yeah, hopefully I can make guides using her in the future as well for some of you guys that don't have Yuta or Toji. Okay, so the goal here on turn 6 is that Toge is dead and then Gakuganji comes in. Now we're debuffed for 2 turns for damage, so we're not going to be doing any damage, which doesn't really matter because we don't want to do damage right now anyways. Like I said before, we're going to be stacking 6 more nails on the boss and then using a fat skill 3. Okay, now the damage dealt debuff on us is gone. So this next turn, you'll see that my Nobara's skill 3 does a ton of damage, especially because the boss has 8 nail stacks, right? $3.5 million with no crit, which is pretty crazy. And then we're going to ult. And this will finish the boss off. As you can see, pretty simple 9 turns, and my Nobara is not even that invested into, nor that strong. So yeah, this can definitely be done with her, with a pretty simple rotation. So I hope that was helpful. Bye guys.